Welcome, Chelsea fans. This is the video that we've put together for you, and that is the video that is how Mauricio Pochettino has restored our faith in Chelsea Football Club. I'm here to remind you of the exciting times that we thought we had before the season started. I know a couple of losses have come our way, a draw and a win, and all of those things. I am here to remind you, do not give up hope. It's all part of the process. The exciting times are still ahead of us. We have a young squad with high ceilings above them, and we do have, among other things, a very inspiring coach with a bright future assured. Is it assured? I'm not so sure it is assured. But hey, there's a bright future that he promises. He's a transformative guy, Mauricio Pochettino. And today we focus on what exactly he has done to put this together. And it's, a story and a video that has been inspired out of two interviews that I watched, that I read earlier. One from the Sky Sports, that is where Robert Sanchez was speaking to them about how he's settling in, what happened last season, and all of that. That link is in the description below, as well as another interview done with Noni Madueke with the Chelsea website. I have also put that link in the description below, so you can go and read those up if at all you miss out on them. And Noni Madueke is also speaking about how he's settling into the club, and over and above, both players speaking on what Mauricio Pochettino is doing with the club to ensure that we get to achieve the things that we want to achieve. Now, of course, it is Mauricio Pochettino that we're really going to be talking about in this video, his soft skills, his tactical brilliance, as well as the players' perspectives on him, and how that is all the signs we need to know about how he's restoring our faith in this Chelsea Football Club. My name is Desire Derek Ford Mugumisa. Thank you so much for joining me yet again. This is the Chelsea Pulse. Please subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you don't get to miss out on anything. Yeah, I know I said bill, I meant bell. But let's get into the video proper, shall we? Now, of course, what Pochettino brings to this club, and we shall have remembered that when we were trying to look out for the next manager of Chelsea Football Club, was much more than just the tactics. We were looking for a guy who knew how to work with young players and all of that, who understood what the project was all about, and who was willing to listen to what those above him were trying to put together. Mauricio Pochettino proved that he could do that, and that is how he got that job. Of course, patience was always one of those things that he sang about in his early interviews when he joined Chelsea Football Club. Now, we saw a couple of quotes coming in from these interviews that I was just referring to. Sanchez coming out to talk about the, welcoming players from diverse backgrounds. We had a squad that was full of people that didn't want to be at the club. I think Rhys James in an earlier interview this season also spoke about that. That meant that they shipped out a big chunk of players at the end of last season and brought in so many different players from different backgrounds, South America and all of those, Europe, everyone young and, excited about the future and all of that. Putting all those pieces together, Sanchez puts it out quite clearly, was always going to be something that is going to be very tough, and more of course, leading also to what the culture of Chelsea Football Club is: winning silverware and winning games almost immediately. And Sanchez in that interview coming out to state that building a winning team takes time. Winning is the ultimate goal. Everybody knows that, and we've also had that from Mauricio Pochettino in his press conferences, saying that no one is coming to Chelsea Football Club and thinking they're going to be having all the time that they want so they can build something. Yes, you need to win. You don't come to Chelsea and start the season without planning to win. So that is quite something. Madueke also speaking to the Chelsea website, speaking on who Pochettino has been. Yes, welcoming. We remember the barbecues and all of those that he insisted was set up at the training ground, and he invited the staff there. Now the players and all of that. The players coming out to state that, Madueke coming out to say that he gives me tough love. And I love it. I need that for my career currently. He also came out to state that Pochettino is very transparent, tough when needed, and supportive. One thing both of them said in different words, but pretty much the same words really, in the two independent interviews, is how Mauricio Pochettino knows when to castigate them, knows when to put his arm around them, knows when to encourage them and all of that. Now, of course, something that young players are always going to need, especially the players of today, the players that are Gen Zs, that are entitled, that are opinionated. They don't react like the old boys that were Frank Lampard and John Terry to situations. They don't react that way. Those reacted to hardship in a good way. They came back to fight. The players today, they are younger. They are from a different generation. We have to appreciate that, and they do not get to react that way. So I was happy to read that and see that Mauricio Pochettino is actually fostering a culture and an environment that gets to bring the best out of players of this particular one. Of course, Madueke pointing out that it's a culture of unity, turning the squad into a brotherhood. The players also stating that, hey, we are brothers off the pitch. We battle with each other on the pitch, but even off of it, we are brothers, we are friends, and all of that. So yeah, that is quite something. Chelsea, of course, a legacy of winning trophies and games and all of that. That has not gone away, and I was happy to see that in those interviews right there. So yeah, over and above, he has restored our faith in Chelsea Football Club because, yes, he has not stated that we have to wait years before we can win. I know for sure that sport is a thing of, what do they call those, eras. There will be times where one club has matured and the squad is together and they just can't stop winning. And sometimes you have to just wait it out. But as you wait it out, you are preparing to take over the next era. I am confident that with everything Chelsea Football Club are doing right now, might not be for the silverware this season or tomorrow. Maybe a cup or two might come through, but it definitely is something that has the potential to grow into something solid and that Chelsea fans will enjoy watching for many, many years. So yeah, I would love to hear from you, ladies and gentlemen. What are your thoughts on the future of Chelsea? Are you confident or as confident as they seem to be in this particular squad? Let's head to the comment section and let's hear from you right there. I will remind you not to forget to subscribe, to hit that notification bell, and of course to share this video and many of the other videos that we do have on this channel as far wide as possible, so we can have more Chelsea people get to enjoy this beautiful content that we put together daily. Well, almost daily. I'm trying to work on that consistency thing. Let's work together. Please push me more, yeah? Please, please. Well, as we do all of that, we do it for each other. And as we do that for each other, we keep the blue flag flying high. Thank you so much for watching this one. See you at the next one.